Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. Here comes Mighty Molly. Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later. From the...
Setting it up. Boom! Boom! And finds a counter. Caught with a lariat. From the middle rope. Oh!
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Setting it up. Boom!
Ooh, double axe handle.
This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Buffet strikes. Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Axe handle finds the mark. Flattened with a downward spiral. Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. Well, that could put an end to Molly.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine... Oh.
So...
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus.
Wasn't Trish also a 7?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 champion.
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we... I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0. This is the scene. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight.
One of the top names in women.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it gonna work? We'll see. Vicious combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
Setting it up. Boom!
Terminating knee smash.
She's enduring some damage. Knee right to the face. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. She wants to finish this. Watch out.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
And a kick to the back.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Drops the knee.
Setting it up. Boom!
Drops the knee. Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
Pooped.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
I'd agree with you. The referee can only die.
Pushed on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. That's it. Stark is out.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to run. She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
Feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, strong impact. Battling to stay alive now.
Lighten up the chest.
She's pushed into the corner.
Then here come the punches.
Oh, man. Oh, here it is. Oh, Scorpion Death Drop.
Good night.
Choke slam.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
That unraveled on Trish. Elbow smash. Oh, back it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Nice arm drag.
Side slam. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
A back suplex. Great reaction from Perez. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Side slam.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She knew this battle royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan.
She saw it coming.
Elbow smash. Get back here.
Leg lariat. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She returns the favor there. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And there's the confidence of the Hall of Fame.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Nasty fall.
Oh! Counter! And now there's an opening. And back into the ring she goes.
Oh! Getting ready to send one over.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Muay Thai clinch. Multiple knee strikes.
Kick to the back. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, looks like an elimination is underway.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker.
A unique splash.
This could be it. Elimination time.
Face first.
Monster set up in the corner. Perez on the receiving end. Elbow smash.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Turns it around. Sole foot meets the stump.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Akita eliminated.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. With the stomp.
Oh, and she turns it around. Gets inside the ring. Knew what was coming there. Melee catches her by surprise.
Ooh, man.
Ooh. Van gets countered.
Dropped with a suplex.
She manages to get control.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Neckbreaker.
The WWE Universe looking very satisfied right now as Trish signals to them.
Getting back into the ring. Turning the tables there.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Death drop.
Good night.
They did it.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Alex, the Blueprint.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my...
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired...
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What do you think?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to...
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match.
Done! I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands.
Thunderous clothesline. Unloads with the boot. Setting it up. Clothesline.
Clothesline. Double axe handle.
Boom.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, God. Oh, straight forearm. Wards off that offense from Lita. Big boot.
Setting it up. Boom. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Boom, what impact.
Dodges.
What a hit from Lita. Boom, what a punch.
Punch.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Solid punch.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lita avoids contact.
A stalemate of counters.
Diving foot stomp.
Oh, brutal. Hoisted up. Down and out.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Well, she made it. Now what?
Oh, man, this is a very dangerous place to be duking it out. Look at all that exposed metal.
I think these competitors have thrown all caution to the wind.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Setting it up. Boom.
And we know the backstory coming in.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of
Hi, Bailey.
here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a
So what? Don't need more than...
kind of creepy.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you...
Right. We can agree to disagree, but don't worry.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally,
Wait, did he...
win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of there.
Right.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse.
And as Shawn Michaels...
You certainly know how to entertain.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton. Spiked on the ground. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
This is gonna hurt.
Stay Saito.
Lita in a defensive mode now.
Lita neck first.
She's making that ascension up the cage. Big miss right there. And Lita's being broken down.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
A knee drop. Oh my God, a pile driver. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go.
Oh my! She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
This is where her grit will be put to the test. What a counter. Huge boot.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Here it is. Vintage.
Stone pile driver.
This ends now.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
She's laid across the top of the cage now. She's trying to ascend the cage now. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Battling on the top. Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat.
That was a nasty fall for her.
And there you see her moving up the cage. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Able to get a hold of her on the cage. What a shot!
Downward spiral.
She's off to the races up the cage. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
This spells trouble for Lita.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Abbott, the Blueprint.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us...
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame, or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown...
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE.
Thanks.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest...
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both.
I don't know if that's possible.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No?
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you...
We'll see, Tom.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the dark pod, I would still be...
How big-hearted.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim...
And there...
Well, this is the main event of WrestleMania 42, and it doesn't get any better than this. And we have waited a long time for it. I say we've waited long enough. Let's get this bad boy started right now. This bad boy's... WrestleMania has been the home of this. Will be in the women's division face off in the grandest stage of them all. In the main event, in the final match. This brother that is ever. The SmackDown Women's title on the line in the main event of WrestleMania. Let it happen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
Abby Blue Winter, preparing for the greatest opportunity of her life.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You could write better
WrestleMania 40.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
WrestleMania 40 in Philly, in Lincoln Financial Field, or WrestleMania in Chicago, Soldier Field.
Justine is back.
Here we go.
Stage of them all.
2-0 at WrestleMania.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big
This is
stage,
it. Aunt versus niece for the SmackDown Women's title in the main event of WrestleMania in Chicago. And it's gonna happen.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, the Warrior Princess, Alex, the Blueprint Winters.
Abby Blue Winter, the challenger.
And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
Justine Winter, Abby Blue Winter. WrestleMania 42 in Chicago has come down to this.
These days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
This is it. This is what it all boils down to. Abby Blue versus Justine for the SmackDown Women's title right now. There it is. Abby opens up quickly. Wham! A Rainmaker.
Women's Championship. Every generation of grudge match has led to this. It goes back
CM Punk and Bob Sapp going at each other like pit bulls, bloodying each other to a pulp. Do I have everybody that... No. I have the balls. And CM Punk defeating Bob Sapp with the GTS. The GTS, that'll do it.
Yeah, just needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Ooh. Over there quickly. Remember, all the weeks of humiliation, and now it's all come down to this. It's all come to a head. It's all come to this. I mean, you're not gonna win the title. I mean, you're not gonna win the title. This is... No. Yeah, Bob Sapp winning his first WWE Universal title. Oh! This is it! She's being set up for the Tombstone pile driver. She's gonna be pinned. 1, 2, no. But she's doing. I thought it would have been all over. Smart move by the champion. Undefeated at WrestleMania. Defeated Molly Holly in the rematch at WrestleMania 20. Retained against Melina in WrestleMania 23 in Detroit. It's been a long time since then. 20 years since Trish and Mickie James fought in Chicago. And now it's all come to a head with this main event in this final match. In a main event that will live up to the... Abby Blue Winter. That's it! And now we'll plant the tombstone. Tombstone pile driver. 1, no. Your winner. And she is the new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Abby Lou Winter.
Be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
I guess. Oh man. Yes! Shades of Hogan and Rock, WrestleMania X8!
Three sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Oh man! What an assault!